Okay. We're going to do a knot test. Knot test. One tied a knot. Got a knot there, I got a knot there, I got a knot there, I got a knot there. I got a slip knot on this one. Come on, you son of a bitch. Huh? What is wrong with it? Yeah, but I had to have tied a knot. It had to have tied a knot.
Joe, the other one. This side ain't.
Just get it up through the needle so he can grab a hold of it, and then you're going to tie it to the top of the other one. And then we're going to tie a string to those, pull them back, and trip it again. And see if we can get it to tie knots. I'm going to need a can of starting fluid up here to clean the oil off of these hooks. Yeah, see that? They're full of shit. There's tails everywhere. Oh. Hmm?
The thing that we tied off, there's a knot to it.
There's a knot on either end, right? Which side are you talking about?
The right side.
So it did tie one side, it just slipped out when it cut it. The knife arm slipped.
Looks like it cut above the knot though.
Just cut it off, or hand it to him. It doesn't matter. He's got to tie it fast. Did you tie the other end? This one here? Tim?
Yeah.
You got it tied tight?
Mm-hmm.
To what?
Beam.
Alright, knotter education 101. Take a hammer, beat the knotter. It's always a smart idea, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, not really, because you can break a knotter. But in order to set a knife, can you see this arm okay? This knife arm, can you see it? Yes or no? It's not a stand there and look stupid. Okay. Take a hammer, smack it. Bring it across the knife or the bill hook. Hit it again. If it's not where you want it, hit it again. Okay, so it's nice and tight. You don't want that to be super tight on there. So what you're doing is you're hitting it here first. Can you see where my finger is?
Mm-hmm.
Can you see where my finger is now?
Yes.
Okay. Then when you get it over the bill hook, you want to give it a wrap on top of that. What that does is sets the space for your bill hook. Now this knotter has got dirt and straw in the twine discs. The twine keepers there. So anyways, that's how you set the space for your twine disc. I'm going to do it again so you have a little bit more room there. If you have never done this before, do not be afraid. It is malleable steel. You can smack it until the cows come home. It's alright. If your knotter is missing knots or not sweeping knots off of the bill hook with the knife arm, you have one of two problems. Well, you can have a whole magnitude of problems, but we're just going to start with one of two problems. Get those out of there. Okay, see how loose that is on there? That's pretty loose.
And we are recording.
You are recording?
I am recording.
Good. Nope. I don't know what you're doing. Thank you. Okay. So, what you do is you bring it past the bill hook, smack it, good smack, boom. That's scary. Get it to the center of the bill hook, take it here, one good shot there, and then check it. You don't want it to be too tight. We're a little too tight there. Go hit it again. Nice, smooth, even setting. This has rust on it. That's why we're doing this. You're sick and tired of rusty parts on this thing, so we're going to have to get it in the field and get it working. I'm sure it's going to be a nodder nightmare for the first few valves. All the same. Let's see what this one does. See how loose that is? I mean, it's super sloppy. This is a new knife arm, but it's still super sloppy. Somewhere somebody has gotten a knife arm screwed up. So, again, bang, pull it across, halfway, over here, bang. Give it a second one for good measure. I think I made it too sloppy again. You can do it many times, it don't matter. Much smoother, cool, good. All the way across, only takes a few minutes. Alright Joe, you can shut that off. Okay, we're making the knot test. Brakes. Alright, let's see if we can make knots. We were having trouble with number 3. Ready? Pull hard. Excellent. Let's check our tails. Got all 6? All right. Check the tails. All right. So, what we did was we tied, I don't know if you saw what we did, but we tied the strings to the back here because you have to simulate a...
Did it work?
Yeah, it did. It worked good.
Okay, because I saw one of the lollipops go up.
When?
All the way in the red.
Oh, that's fine because
They all go up, then they come down.
And they came down, then one went back up.
it's fine.
It's okay because it's. I see it's like, well, there should be 2 of them up there. Anyway, there they are. They don't look bad at all. This one here's got a little bit of a funky cut to it, but could be that there's a little rust on the knives, and these are all good too. So yeah, I'm calling the knotters. The knotters are functioning. Woohoo! Woohoo! Yep, woohoo!